Hey guys, welcome back to Tony Talks Cards. My name is Tony, and we're talking about cards as always. This time we're talking about cards that are still unopened, unopened packs that I collect. I collect mostly football, when it comes to unopened packs, boxes, cello packs, rack packs, things like that. See, I've got a bunch of packs behind me here in some cases, some boxes. Over here to my left, your right, from the junk wax era in terms of baseball. But unopened packs is where I'll probably always fall back to in terms of the main part of my hobby. So, again, we're talking cards unopened this time. And if you saw my prior video this week, yes, I'm wearing the same blue hoodie. I'm filming this the same day to kind of knock a couple of videos out, but this will come out a few days later into the week of January 27th. So, thanks for not noticing the common hoodie there. But hey, talking about football cards today and Chicago Bears football cards. So if you're active or have seen some recent posts of mine in the Vintage Wax and Packs group, you've seen these packs already, at least in still format, not moving around. But one thing I'm trying to get in terms of hobby goals for 25 is to finish up buying, or actually buy as many as I can within the reason and price range of what I'm looking for, is unopened football packs, cello packs, rack packs with bears on top. Bears players, common players, star players like Walter Payton, as those come up that fit my collection of either putting a whole box together of packs that have the same team or player on top, or just having unique items that have a cool Hall of Famer on top with a story behind a year I collected, or it's their rookie year, or something else that ties them to a memory to me. I'm always looking to do that. So just last week, I guess I got two things in the mail, two really cool things in the mail for January. Um, I hope there's more like this the rest of the year because this is a pretty good month for unopened packs with bears on top. But there's a lot of stuff out there being bought and sold this month on various Facebook sites. A bunch on eBay popped up in January. I couldn't, buy them all, right? We have all have limited funds in terms of that, but bought a few that will help me go forward and further complete some runs I'm doing. So, without further ado, me stopping talking at least for right now, I'll show off some packs and some cards. So the first one is 1987 Topps Football Cello Pack, unopened with Jim McMahon on top. So if you saw my video probably from a month or so ago, I'm collecting an entire box of 87 Topps Football cello packs like this, but looking for ones that have Bears players showing. So there's about 20 or 21 maybe unique Bears players with base cards like this and a team card, I think in 1987. Now with this Jim McMahon, all I need is one. I just need the Richard Dent. So if anyone has a cello pack from 87 Topps, one of the cheaper sets of the football era there in the 80s, with a Richard Dent Bears card on top, definitely send me a note, hit me up, or if you see me on the Vintage Wax and Pack site, let me know if you have that for sale as well. So I've got, I think the full box holds 24. I think you need like 2021 unique ones. I'd probably have to have 4 or 5 duplicates, right, to have all bears on top of all 24 packs. But again, got this in the mail just this past week. Nice seal on the back, nice kind of folds there on it. But the one thing I noticed in the sale post, and I bought this off eBay, that wasn't, well, it was talked about. It wasn't hidden. But on the back, maybe you can see this here. You've got a 49er player that's been in the league for 2 years in 85 and 86. He's a receiver, and I think you see the word Jerry somewhere on there too. So this is a cool pack that has, again, Jim McMahon was my favorite quarterback in the late 80s. My Bears followed him with Super Bowl 20 and beyond. But then also having a Jerry Rice second year card on the back of the pack too in plain sight, which is kind of cool. So again, happy to get this. This is about $30, give or take, all in with shipping and taxes from eBay. A good fit to the collection. Again, Richard Dent, SOS. If anyone has that pack, let me know. That's pack number one. The second pack is also a bear, and one I'm really happy to get. And it's going towards a grading project I have to have graded cello packs from the 80s Topps football with with one player in particular showing. You know who that is if you've seen the videos a month or so ago, and also graded packs and rack packs with just Bears players on top of them. But this one hits a few marks. This is a 1985 Topps football cello pack with the one and only Walter Payton on there. Unfortunately, Topps football in the 80s had that big that big football here, right? That kind of takes up a third or more of the space, and usually where the face is on the card. So you can't see Walter's helmet or face, but you can of course see the Payton down here too. So this is sorry for the view here. This is a PSA 9 graded Silla pack from 1985 Topps. Walter Payton on top. We've got Tim Lewis from the Green Bay Packers on back. But again, this was popped up on eBay. Bought it just a week or so ago. This goes with the other 4 Topps football packs I have, graded 8s and 9s with Payton on top. I've got the 82, 83, now 85, 87, and then 88 Topps football with the Walter Payton record breaker card on top too, since his last base card was 87, but he did play in 87, but only in 88 does he have a record breaker card. So I've got that. So this is 5 Walter Payton packs from the 80s out of 10 possible. Now, I should say, sorry, 9 possible because he wasn't in 89, so 9 possible. Always looking for other packs. They get pretty darn pricey, as you can probably imagine, with Payton, the Bears fan base that he has, and just graded packs of any grade, whether it's 6, 7, 8, 9 in the 80s. So looking for 80, 81, 84, and 86. Although I do have an 84 and 86 with a bear showing, it's not Walter Payton. So I'll show that off maybe next time too. But happy to get this in the collection. Looking for graded ones or ones that are raw I could grade. So again, it could be the same way too. But loved 85. I was 6 years old in 85. Didn't collect till probably 86, 87. So I'm sure I never bought one of these. I'm sure I never saw one in person at a Target, KB Toys, Toys R Us, gas station, local card shop. But again, this one survived, 40 years right now, unopened with a star even in 85 and 84, right? A star in his own right in Walter Payton. And I want to say 1985, right? This would show the 84 statistics of Walter Payton. I think 84 was the year that Payton broke Jim Brown's rushing record, I think against the New Orleans Saints. I remember seeing some NFL highlights or VHS tapes back in the day of him running through a Saints defender or jumping over something. And I think that's how he broke. And when he broke Jim Brown's record was in 84, which again ties back to an 85 Topps football trading card year. So also love the black borders on these. Again, the black borders can be tough in terms of chipping, whiteness, bends, creases, etc. But I love this like 71 Topps football, like 62 Topps football back 20 some years before this. They're tough, but they do stand out in terms of typically normally white borders on football and baseball cards. So again, glad to have this in the collection along with, again, the Jim McMahon card. Love the Bears. It's going to be tough to beat this month in terms of mail days for this stuff. But again, if anyone has any leads on packs with Bears on top of them, probably hit me up easiest on the Vintage Wax and Pack site there. I'm pretty active there searching, scrolling, and probably spending way too much time on YouTube. Not YouTube, sorry, eBay or other sites looking for packs that may have just hit the market. So again, thanks for being with me. Appreciate all you who subscribed, liked, commented, shared your love of packs or baseball cards, football cards, or Bears, all of the above. Thanks for those who've encouraged me. We're on video 42, 43. I guess it's going to be one of those two. One will be wrong, one will be right when this gets posted here this week. But thank you to all who've liked, subscribed, commented, and I will see you next time. All right, take care. Bye.